Okay, welcome back everybody to Cormyr Generations. We are going to focus our attention upon the elders and old ladies of the group and go back to the story of Kira and Kari Natashi, Dash Greyhill.
I am not a Dash Greyhill.
You're a Dash Greyhill in law.
You wish you were a Dash Greyhill woman.
It could be a polygamy, they could be into polygamy, so you never know.
Yeah, twins, yeah.
Oh god.
I still look like I'm 21.
That is true. She looks like, Kiddo, like 20 years ago.
Yeah, but we sure don't look like us 20 years ago.
Way to rub that in your sister's face.
Oh.
I picked this background music, Mark, as a kind of a theme song, if you liked it or not. I thought it was pretty cool.
Works for me, man.
I just go up to Kari and go, I was hot when I was young.
You still are.
That's awesome.
You're right.
that's pretty funny.
She probably does have more stress wrinkles around her eyes, though. Being at 21.
You think? She's been married to Baywin how long now?
Surprised she hasn't killed him.
She's probably got like a nice shock of like white gray hair, blended in there.
Probably.
Okay, guys, where we last left these characters off, a dear friend of your group had left you a gift. The Chosen of Shar, bound and tied in the inn's room. You guys loaded her in a cart and took her to the docks. Left word for your daughters. Put the cargo on the river galley and begged the captain to leave port. Did I forget anything?
I don't remember where we were going.
I don't think you guys really decided where you were going. I think everyone was in shock. You just pulled out. So, upon arrival early in the morning before the sun comes up, you guys, all of you, assist in loading her into Kari's cabin in the river galley. The captain is obviously highly surprised to see you. But he has anticipated you leaving for some time now, considering that you are late leaving as it is. So within an hour of your guys' arrival, he has assembled his crew, many of them quite hungover from last night's festivities, but just as the sun's coming up and the mist is still thick, he is piloting you guys out of the port of Immersea.
Where should we go?
At this point, the three of you are in Kari's cabin with a bound and gagged, knocked out High Priestess of Shar laying on the cot. The boat is rocking back and forth, and you feel it is moving pretty good. There has been a good breeze this morning. As you all sit in silence, staring at each other.
Yeah, so,
Kill her.
We go.
what are we gonna do with her?
I don't know. I don't know what to do with her.
Kill her.
Why didn't we just kill her?
Right? I should just kill her. Char, kill, good for stress. But
Wait, are we supposed to
I'm
question?
not evil. I think so. Like, what the hell she's doing?
If you guys recall, a backpack was left. There were many vials inside, and you were given instructions to you do 2 drops in the morning, 2 drops in the evening. I believe that's what it was. Someone please correct me if I'm incorrect.
On the lady?
Something like that.
It's been so long, sorry.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this.
I remember the Shar Priestess.
I remember she was a gift from somebody.
Your best friend Bafo Brick-a-Brack.
That's it.
Yeah, that we were hunting because of what he did to girls. So I don't know if he gave us her to like, here's a peace offering, don't come kill me, or if this is a trick.
Now, was
Well, that's
she
what
supposed
he
to be
had
another
said to
chosen,
Bulgrin.
or she was just a high.
She's a chosen. No, because I can feel she's a chosen.
Yes,
Okay.
she is a chosen of Shar.
So pretty much she can only be killed by Kari.
Right.
Yeah, if not, I just have my sister do it because I'm not I don't have that evil side to me, but
Well,
it's good, right? Because it would be for Shiraz.
There is a knock at the door.
There's a knock at the door of a tent.
Of the room.
Oh.
it's a cabin on a ship.
Yeah,
A cabin on a
I
ship.
go to it and
I'm
open
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry.
Baywin's already been drinking today.
No, sorry. I was distracted. Yeah.
That would be Mitch drinking.
Yeah, I've been on the wagon since Friday. All right. Gotta loosen up tonight. Okay. I will open the door.
Yes. Do you have a reservation?
Do you have a reservation?
So hold on a second. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your ear. My apologies. But I don't pull a dish. Standing in the door is a concerned-looking Captain Bailed. I believe that was his name. I can't find my notes.
Sure.
Just to give you another quick description, he is late middle-aged. Gentleman stands about 6'3", squared shoulders. He holds them back. He has an aura of command about him. His head is his gray hair is cut short, matching the length of a short beard. His face is obviously weathered from being out on the water, but he is quite distinguishedly handsome. His clothing reminds you of a naval officer. Kari, you know that he's got some history in one of the large navies of Faerun. I wish I had the city name, but again, I lost my notes, so we'll let that detail slide for today. He looks at you, Baywin, nods, and turns, scans the room, focuses on the bound and gagged woman. Kind of gets a very concerned look on his face.
If he looks back at me, I just shrug my shoulders like,
he does.
But I've gone with him forever, right? He's been one of my most trusted people for a long time, hasn't he?
For about 4 years, I think, at this point. So you've been traveling with him for a long time. The boat is called the Morning Kiss, I believe.
Morning Piss? What?
Kiss.
Oh, Kiss.
Yeah.
How do you spell his name again?
Bailed, B-A-E-L-D. He makes eye contact with you, Baywin. You shrug. He turns to Kari and says, "Priestess, where do we go?"
I have no idea.
You can start to the right, straight on till morning. Right? Can I get one up top? Anybody? Never mind. I'll be over here in the corner.
He's your husband. I really don't know where to go right now.
Read a book, people! No, I'm sorry. I won't interrupt anymore. Go.
We're trying to figure out what to do with her.
Who is her?
The chosen of Shar?
She's a bad lady.
He gets even the concerned look on his face becomes more concerned.
That could happen, right?
Kinda gotta do something with her and not really sure what to do, so I trust you until we came here, because we gotta figure out our next picked up and we don't know where to go. I probably should go to a temple, but I don't want to involve any more priests or priestesses.
I'll return in an hour.
Thanks. He so doesn't want to be a part of this.
He turns to walk away, and then he turns back around, grabs the door, and closes it.
Okay.
And you hear his clippity-clop as he walks away. Very heavy-footed.
So, why are we not killing her?
Can I kill her? I mean, okay, I know I can kill her, but I think I need to try to commune with Shrest, don't I? I have the chosen of her sworn enemy.
Yeah, I would say you might need to talk to your goddess and figure out plan A, and then
like, do I kill
I got
her
this.
or? Okay, I think that's the best bet too, because I want to do what she wants me to do. If she wants me to kill her, I'll kill her. I don't think I ever thought we'd actually come face to face. Not like this. Not with her given to me. Why was she given to us?
Peace offering?
Cause of
You didn't want to die?
Yep.
Shit.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
I don't think
Think
so.
of all the cryptic crap we got at the temple.
Well, then commune with your goddess, and I'll keep a watch over her.
Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah.
Baywin, you still have the backpack on slung over your shoulder.
Oh, you might need this.
So what time of day is it?
Make sure she gets whatever it is she's supposed to be getting, those droplets. I guess it's supposed to keep her knocked out.
We hope.
Hope so. Alright, do you want to help me, Kira, or do you want to stay in here?
You okay handling her alone if she wakes up? She is a chosen.
I don't think she's gonna wake up.
Okay.
If she does, you better yell, because you can't kill her.
Maybe she's awake now.
She could be.
Biding her time. Waiting to be alone with Kari. It's a trap.
Okay.
Who is that voice?
It's a trap.
The portal walked out.
It's a trap.
Hearing things again. Alright. I'm gonna go into the next quarters if you want to come with me, Kira. The whole times, right?
Your taste buds can't repel flavor of this magnitude.
I grab a bottle of liquor too as we're heading out.
Okay, they leave you with the backpack.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What's in the backpack?
I thought we had to do the backpack, didn't we?
There are half dozen vials. There is a scroll case.
And a shiny red button, basically what you're saying.
And a Magnum 38? I don't know. Some big ass gun. Now, the vials themselves have a top that is a dropper top. Glass vials, amber
Right,
colored.
we're supposed to give her drops at certain times of day, right?
Maybe. Usually, like at lunchtime, is pretty good. Like a half drop.
Is she like? She's tied up, right?
She is. Her hands are bound behind her back. Each finger is individually tied by smaller cord, and bound with each other. Her legs are bound, and her mouth is gagged. Looking at the rope work, it is well done.
Okay. Okay, I'll take a chair and just sit back.
And she smells of urine and poop.
Yeah, well, that's nothing new for me. I probably smell of urine and poop. I'll pull out my pipe and, and light it up.
Okay. Ladies, you go into the adjacent quarters.
Yeah, we're right near. I just didn't think it would be good to, you know, summon my goddess with the Chosen of Shar in the same room.
Okay. Give me a prayer and then a roll.
Okay, so we're gonna start praying. I'm gonna start praying. Well, we're taking several swigs of alcohol because that's part of it, and start dancing.
Start twerking.
Start twerking. And start praying for Shressa's guidance. Because I have something of absolute utmost importance.
Percentage roll for divine intervention.
Wow, he's bringing that one back.
1D 100?
Yes, percentage roll. And you guys, you're praying for a good 10-15 minutes. You've consumed probably about half a bottle of alcohol. Due to your extensive training, even though you are extremely worried, your dance moves are just on point. However, after that amount of time, you realize that the line is busy.
Busy.
There is no answer.
She's busy banging headboards, alright?
Okay, I have
Just put it out there.
I look at Kira because I'm kind of totally like flabbergasted right now.
Divine intervention is your level, percentage, and below, and you can do it once a week.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
could do that?
Clerics have divine intervention at 10.
Damn.
Not Kari, though.
I've had it since I was picked as chosen.
It's part of her chosen thing. Once a month to commune with her goddess.
Right, but didn't she already commune with her goddess this month?
Nope.
I think that was
I never
last
did.
month.
I don't know. Once a month thing. It all kind of cycles together.
When did I? I never talked to her about Jazz and Lily yet. I was going to do it if we couldn't find them.
Man,
Yep, she never did.
stupid power.
I think he got you there.
So, yep.
I hate you all. Okay, the ship is to sink as
What?
power
I'm not doing
of-
anything, man.
Actually, I forgot about that. I was reading Divine Intervention. My apologies. After again about 10-15 minutes or so, in the at the pinnacle of your dance moves, you feel a warmth wash over your bodies, and it what's the word I'm looking for? It feels almost orgasmic.
Looking for that word too.
A wash of pleasure as your bodies heave and shudder. Your senses are completely overwhelmed with pleasure. Baywin, you hear a moaning coming from the adjacent room.
Crap, they're dancing.
As it sounds like they're doing more than dancing.
Well, I think I know what they're doing. I've been down that road before. It doesn't pay out.
Not sure how you would, because you're always asleep when that happens.
Right?
Afterwards, I'm asleep.
And he was in a bag, so, you know.
And laying on the cot in a transparent evening attire, rubbing her hands over her body, is Shress, as she has a very coy smile, looking at you two.
How you doing?
Seduction just oozing out of her pores. And you guys forget everything that you needed. You wanted to ask her. You just want to crawl in bed with her.
Kneel down before her and kiss her. And say thank you for coming.
I'll kneel next to Kari. Bow my head.
Please, as she pats both sides of her in the cot, asking you to join her.
Okay. Lay down and join her.
As she begins to rub. Oh yeah.
I need your guidance. We
Oh, this is for business?
Yes,
As she
unfortunately.
smiles.
It would be much more fun if it wasn't. I have something in the next room that I think will please you greatly.
Thank you very much. I accept that compliment.
As she her eyes open up a little wider as a curiosity piques her interest.
We believe we have the chosen of Shar.
Her face does not change as she stares at the wall a little bit. You're unable to read her body language as to what she's thinking, because obviously she's trained at doing this kind of stuff. And she says, "And how did that come about?"
A little gnome that we wanted to kill for turning Jazz and Lily into goblins, right? That's what they were?
Yeah.
Left it ifed in an inn for us. I don't know why, or if it's trick, but I can tell she's a chosen, and that is the chosen of Shar, right?
She closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, and after about a second or so, she smiles wide and nods.
What would you like me to do with her?
What do you think must be done?
Kill her.
And why would you do that?
Because it would give you greater power, would it not?
Or would Shar just pick a new one?
Belief.
Belief gives you the greatest power.
The words that you spread, the temples that you open, the joy you bring to people's lives, that is what gives everyone power.
That I do agree with, my goddess. I'm just not sure what to do with this chosen of such an evil goddess.
You must look deep within yourself. Everything you've done for the betterment of this world. I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Thank you for coming to us.
There is no need to thank me. I thank you.
Next time we will we'll have a party ready with shots and music for you.
I look forward to it.
That
As she
sounds
smiles
fun.
coyly.
Well, we must I hate to leave your presence. We don't want to leave Baywin in there alone with her.
Especially when she's awake.
She's awake.
As she smiles.
Sorry. Gotta go.
Thank you.
I stand up. Curtsy or bow, whatever.
I must warn you both. She will be looked for. If she is missing, people will be trying to find her.
True.
Of course.
Thank you for your guidance as always. and I kiss her. We'll have
She
a party
returns
lined up for
emotionally.
next time.
Mitch.
I know, look at what he's drawing over there.
Baywin, her eyes open up hungrily. And she
Oops.
rolls over.
I was just making sure that, you know, that this blemish was taken care of.
And with that, I bow and make the room with Kira.
The feeling of euphoria passes, and you long for it. You miss it already, as your bodies, after a few rounds, begin to settle.
That didn't help decide what to do. Okay, so we're going back in there.
Okay. The door opens, Baywin, they enter. They are, their clothes are drenched, they're visibly sweating, and they appear to be shaking a little bit. And even though there's a concerned look upon their face, there's also a slight smile.
I look them over and just kind of shake my head and like, ugh. And she's got like a stack of crap on her forehead. She's got a picture of a penis going into her mouth on her cheek. I got a little quill in my hand, like, what did you expect? This is your fault. And I go sit back down.
You were really doing that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is your fault, by the way. This is your fault, by the way.
Too bad we couldn't turn her into a Charette follower.
It would be interesting, but I think it'd be very difficult.
Yeah, probably so. So, wakey wakey, huh? So you're awake.
There was no response.
Oh, she's awake. She's
Yeah,
good.
Cass told us
Look
she's
how
awake.
high that stack is. I ran out of shit to put on her head. So I start looking around for something else.
I don't believe that Charette would have lied about her being awake. So yeah, she's awake.
Her eyes slowly open as she stares directly at you, and just absolute hatred.
You can hate us. We haven't killed you yet.
Her lips curl into a smile.
We're not killing her?
Look, it looks like it's going in her mouth. I'm sorry.
Her eyes dart to you as she looks you up and down.
How you doing?
So, want to explain why or how you were given to us as a gift? Not that it was a bad gift to get. Just kind of curious.
Do you really want her to be able to speak?
No, probably not. You're right.
Didn't think so. It's gonna be difficult to communicate.
True.
Wait,
'Cause
she
you
can do the blink
obviously
thing.
wanna-
One blink for no, 2 blinks for yes.
Ooh,
So you can
there
ask
you
yes
go.
or no questions.
I
Not that she's going
doubt
to answer
she's
it.
gonna answer
It really doesn't matter anyway, right?
Because if she had found me like that, she would have already killed me.
Absolutely. That's the whole evil part of the evil cleric.
I know, which is the whole crappy part which Shress tells us that we're about joy.
Well,
Is it joyful if I find joy in killing her? Oh wait, I'm not evil.
put it this way. If you keep her around, you're gonna have to pretty much leave her that way for the rest of her life. You could let her go, but that really is kind of silly considering she's just going to probably chase after you and try to kill you.
Will the followers and the new chosen come after my temples?
Exactly, and I think they're going to do that regardless.
Because we have to.
You know, letting her go, bad idea. You know, at least if you kill her, Char has to train a new one.
That is true. But I think they're coming after us no matter what, because we have her, even though that was that little gnome shit's idea, is that they'd get the wars, he'd get us occupied with the fighting.
Of course. But the other side of the coin is, do you really want to kill somebody who is denounced princess like this?
That goes against everything I believe.
You can't kill her like in cold blood. I mean, come on.
No,
Exactly.
It goes against everything I believe.
As you say that, she kind of snickers through her gag, shakes her head, rolls her eye, and rolls over.
Oh, lady, I
Back
could
at
change
you guys.
both these people's mind in like an instant, so you better cut the fucking attitude.
Think I last
she'd
longer
be
than an
grateful.
instant. Come on.
You think she'd be grateful if we didn't just kill her? Because I don't think Shar would be too happy with her.
Look,
I think Shar...
let me weigh in on this, if I may. I am not a follower of your goddess, obviously. But I think that if these guys are coming after us, right, then she's good bait in basically putting the carrot before the horse, right? So they'll be coming to us, and that way you can thin the ranks, because, you know, they'll just be serving themselves up on a plate, right?
True. Do we really want to do that kind of battle strategy?
I don't know. I'm simply stating, you know, what I'm thinking here. It's not up to me. This is not my prisoner. I'm
So you're
just
saying
stacking
that
shit on her head.
User. But Shress is right. The way she gets power is that we bring in more followers and more joy to the world. Unlike unlike Shar, who would kill, and that's how they get their followers. More people that believe in their evil.
Another thing you have to consider is... Oh, actually, this might not be a discussion we want to do in front of her.
Oh, we could just do it this way, make it easy. We haven't flipped the coin in years.
There is that. But you have to consider all options first.
True, and I guess the coin is more tomorrow, but I still believe that Shress is behind it too. Also, though, we don't want to leave her alone. She'll get out of her things. So what's all in this bag? This little gnome dude got her. I want to know how this little gnome dude got her. I'm really curious about that. I don't want her to...
He is a sneaky little guy.
Man, you must feel like a complete idiot letting a little gnome get you. You're how old?
Unless she let him.
True, she could have let him.
As her back is to you and her hands are bound behind her back, her legs are bound, she begins to piss.
Well, that's nice.
But I've lived with Balin for years.
Hey,
What?
I started bathing once a week for you, woman.
I know.
Out of it.
And I greatly appreciate that. A lot.
Well,
At least move her.
have we ever actually searched her?
I think we should probably do that. Let's move her out of the
I thought we
pit
did.
and- Oh yeah, we did at the inn.
Fuck that. Leave her in her piss. She decided to do that.
She had her holy symbol, we know that.
Did you guys search her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. You didn't find the secret spot.
Dibs.
She just pissed.
Dibs.
You.
Baywin doesn't care, you know. Dibs.
Yeah.
Good. David, will you move her out of that? I just don't want to smell it. Joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. That's what we're supposed to bring. That's for sure us.
Remember, this is your bed.
I know, it's my bed.
Not anymore, it ain't. I'm just saying.
Please move around.
Where do you want me to put her?
Big,
On the
floor? Yes, but not near anything.
Okay. I start taking the things off her head.
You remove the gag?
No, I mean the stack, unless she knocked him down.
The stuff he stacked on her head.
Oh, she already rolled. It's all off.
Oh, okay. Damn, I had
Yeah, she rolled
2
and
feet
turned her back to you guys.
Alright.
Laughed at you and turned her back to you.
Alright, I'll pick her up and put her on the floor.
Okay.
I don't think I'll ever understand evil.
Of course not.
Evil will always win because good is dumb.
Pretty much.
So what are you gonna do with her?
I don't know. I can't kill her in cold blood, and I definitely don't want to get in a fight with her in the middle of this. So I don't know that much about her. Hey, Mark, what do I know about the Chosen of Shar?
Nothing.
Great.
The first Chosen you ever met was Bafo. The second Chosen you ever met was her.
So I've pretty much never seen the Chosen in like 20-something years. Awesome.
Nope. Convergence. I must be running things.
Isn't it getting to that time where all the gods kind of like reassemble?
Well, you know, if you
the tablets are being rewritten.
you you don't want her casting spells. I mean, you can cut her hands off. That'll hurt her, right? That way she can't cast like your little wavy finger spells.
No, but
Won't
she
kill
can
her.
still speak. We have to take her tongue too.
Well, you're gonna have to question her something. You got to do something with her.
I know. I don't know what to do with her, and Shress wasn't real helpful on that one.
You're a leader, not a follower.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had this issue, though. Well, so we're out in the middle of nowhere right now.
With a kidnapped prisoner.
Whatever. That's true. Probably should not have taken her. We probably should have just left her, but...
I'd say we take her back to the keep and just, you know, lock her away there until we figure out what to do with her. At least there we're on home turf, we've got guards, we know, you know, what we can and can't do, you know what I mean? At least we know where she is.
But do we want something that dangerous near home?
Why not?
Could you guys give me a perception check, please?
No.
Okay, you don't have to.
Like he said, he didn't want to.
Okay, Corey, you notice that once again her back is to you.
My passive perception is 15, just so you know.
Yeah, you need an 18.
Fuck you.
Sorry, buddy.
Buddy.
You notice that yeah, she seems to be mumbling very, very softly with her eyes closed.
Hey, grab her.
How's she mumbling with a gag?
You hear mumbles coming from her mouth. You can't hear words, but she's got a gimp ball in her mouth, but it seems like she's talking very softly.
Okay, I go and grab her. She have her mouth closed.
It's got a ball in it.
What do you... Is she still doing it after I grab her?
Oh yeah.
Can you decipher what she might be saying?
Can I?
Pull the ball out, maybe.
I don't fucking trust her doing that.
No.
She's probably trying to talk to her own god.
Kick her in the head.
I turn her around so we can see her.
Okay. Her eyes are closed.
Shit.
She
Hey, we got
doesn't
this
appear to be
backpack
mumbling
full of
anymore.
shit. Maybe you want to give some of this stuff to her.
Just a question. If, you know, you told us, right? Chosen can't die by another chosen, unlike set by another chosen's hand, right?
Yes, true.
Okay.
Or God.
So, what happens if they get hurt by someone other than a chosen? What was the stipulation on that one? I forget.
They'll heal.
Immediately?
Free.
Quickly?
Quickly. I always healed quickly, but not immediately. Remember that. I mean, I was down for counts for several times. I mean, I know that was like 20 years ago when we fought together, but I was knocked unconscious and near death, but always came back.
Is she still going? Is she still chanting or whatever she's trying to do?
Yeah.
No.
She
stopped.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Can I search her again?
Sure.
Okay, what do I use?
Investigation? Wait, let me look at the skills.
Damn it, I suck at investigation. Great insight or perception.
Let's see. Searching would be looking for clues, would be investigation. Would perception be searching for
I think it's still, yeah.
items?
It's
Perception?
it's a wisdom perception check for search.
Okay. Perception.
Or an intelligence investigation check, apparently. So I actually, amazingly, I flipped open the player's handbook and it went right to search. It says, when you take a search action, you devote your attention to finding something depending on the nature of your search. DM might have you make a wisdom perception check or an intelligence. How weird is that I opened it right to the fucking page?
Cool. So it's my choice. I will say perception. Actually, I will say you guys can roll what you want.
Help me search her, guys.
Okay.
Are they assisting you, or are they rolling independently?
I am gonna roll independently. I'm gonna roll stealth because that's my highest thing. You say I can roll what I want.
Okay, go ahead and roll me some
I'm
stealth.
just fucking.
He gets behind the mirror, or the
I'm gonna look from back here. Shh! No one look at me. No one look at me.
he's behind the curtain going, they're losing their mind, and I am reaping all the benefits. Slowly, as he closes it.
I'm wondering how Kira
Shut
hadn't
up! Okay, I'm gonna.
Because he's amusing.
It's insane. Okay, I'll just.
He makes her laugh.
We'll help her.
He keeps her from becoming a person who would just kill people.
That's true.
Outright.
There you go. They're a perfect couple.
Seriously, that's probably a good deal of why she's, you know, who she is now, is because if she didn't have, you know, Kari and Baywin, she'd probably gone dark.
But it was his fault she was killing everybody in the previous life.
I know, isn't that funny?
It was his fault before.
Turn that frown
And it's his
upside down,
fault
girl.
now.
Girl, you know it's true.
You give me a roll there, Baywin, or are you just letting the ladies do it?
I was assisting.
Got you. Okay. Okay, you guys pat her down, and within her shirt you find a hidden pocket that is sewn closed.
It is what?
Be right back.
Sewn closed.
Oh, hey.
Rip it open.
Yeah.
Let's take our first break, actually.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, be back in 5, guys. With the sneaky pocket that was planted there for a plot story.
I freaking love Kari. It's been so long.